Hi guys, this is Jen Marie with Jen Marie Cuisine. How are you? I'm just gonna lift that up a little bit. I am so excited to be here at this event today for Handmade for You. And I've gone through my kitchen. Yes, I own all this stuff here. And put together what I think are some great holiday ideas. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for another minute till we get started because it's exactly 11. So we wanna make sure that you guys can see this. Oh, hi Nicole, I see you're watching. And that we get a good experience today showing all these fun ideas for the holiday for everybody on your list. If you saw me about 10 minutes ago or half hour ago, I was literally in my pajamas, no makeup on, my hair not done, and I just love getting dressed up for the holidays. Don't you guys? I do. I love just that extra little touch. And I think these gift ideas are all about the extra little touches that you can make in people's lives to make their holidays more fun and think about what people really like and what they like to do and how they feel about the kitchen. Now, of course, I'm always going to recommend appliances because they are amazing. All of our appliances are amazing. And what makes them amazing is that they're tested in a test kitchen. They're tested by consultants. They come with recipes and they come with ideas for you to get started right away in the kitchen, which is just so amazing. Like you literally turn on your deluxe multi-cooker and you can make a stew tonight. You literally turn on your air fryer and you're making grilled cheese in 5 minutes. You turn on your blender and you've got a smoothie in a minute. But I'm not going to focus on the appliances today because I know that we're all in budget situations this year and the economy is kind of tough. And we want to focus on things that are affordable, that will make an impact in a home and be a lot of fun for the family and special ways for you to gift. So on my table here, I have all kinds of ideas and I'm going to go through them one by one. I think we're good on live now. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Nicole. I have my computer up here too so I could see.
Debbie is my picture guy.
And I have a guest here. Come here, Adriana. Hey, come here. I have a guest here, my amazing daughter, Adriana, who loves to be in the kitchen with her mom all the time. We have a lot of fun in the kitchen. And I'm going to cover a couple things that would be good for you to do for kids too. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay, guys, so I kind of divided my table up into sections, just thinking about what are the most common things I do and what are the most common things that you might do during the holidays that other people would probably like to do during the holidays and all year round too. They're just like common things like for entertaining, for whipping up quick desserts, for serving up things and things like that. Okay, so let's get started with baking. Okay, so here's my little baking section here. Now I'm going to go through each of these items and why I think they make a great holiday gift and how you can pair them together to make them even more fun. First of all, I got some extra stuff here. Let me move this stuff.
Pizza's coming.
Adriana's making Play-Doh pizza right beside me. So first of all, this is a pastry mat is a great gift. You could just roll it up, tie it up with a bow, and it makes a gift in and of itself. But if you want to pair it with something fun, a baker's roller is awesome. What's awesome about a baker's roller is that it has two sides. So it has a wide side and a less wide side. That is great for rolling out things like doughs, pastries, pizzas, and the like that. So the pastry mat and a baker's roll makes a great gift together. If you have someone, thank you. Oh, Adriana made me pizza. I must eat my pizza. Thank you. Thank you, Adriana. Okay, take your pizza back. Okay. If you have someone in your family that loves empanadas or pierogies, this is something that we introduced last year, which is the pie maker, the mini pie maker. You put the dough in here, you fold the dough over, and it seals it in. Now, let me tell you something. Pierogies, I am Polish, and I'm Czech, and Polish and Czech. And the Czech side of me is the pierogi making side of me. My grandmother used to make pierogies by hand, and folding them by hand and sealing them takes a long time. This shaves the time in half because it creates a nice press here. You put your dough around and you press it, and it's just awesome for empanadas as well. And what's really cool about it is this side is a cutter to make the perfect circle. And it comes with a measuring
guys,
spoon, which is great for putting your flour on there to roll out your dough on your pastry mat.
Can I talk, please?
Yeah, for 1 second.
So, that was mint pizza.
That was mint pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little well here where it goes. Thank you. Okay, so that is the mini pie maker. Now, my daughter loves pancakes, and we make pancakes and waffles all the time. No more fun way to make pancakes than to have these emoji stencils. And they are so cute. There's so many different ones. They make breakfast fun. If you have a finicky eater with kids, these make it just so much fun. I can't tell you how many days she's been excited to put powdered sugar or chocolate on her pancakes with these emoji stencils. And what's great to pair it with is our powdered sugar shaker. Now, don't think of the powdered sugar shaker as just for powdered sugar. It's for cocoa. It's for sugar. It's for whatever you need it to be for the holidays. Grab a couple of them or pair them with the emoji stencils. Kids love them. It's been really fun to watch Adriana go from dumping the powdered sugar everywhere to being very specific to hitting the mark on the specific stencils. It's a great development tool too when you think about it. When you get your kids more involved in the kitchen and you get them more involved in what they're making, they love it more and they feel more accountability for eating it. So accountability, there you go. So there we go. Next thing I wanted to show you, which is super fun for any baker in your house and turns anybody into a massive cake decorator, including myself, and I'm not a cake decorator. I won't take that. I won't take that title, but I will tell you that the Easy Accent Decorator makes it so much easier. And what's also fantastic for this is you can also do your deviled eggs, you guys. It just has a little push that you push through to push through whatever is in there, and it pushes through nicely, evenly. And it comes with 7 tips that hit every area that you want to hit for making your icings, your decorations, your pipings. The Easy Accent Decorator is also fun for kids too because they just push it. It's great for decorating gingerbread houses as well. They just kind of push it, and if there's icing in it, there's not right now, or deviled eggs or whatever, it pushes it through and it pushes it all the way to the bottom, and you use every last bit of the icing as well. So that's super fun. Another thing I love for the holidays that we only have at the holidays are 2 seasonings, and that's our Cinnamon Plus and our Cuisine cinnamon. Now, I don't know if you know anything about cinnamons in the market, but there's a lot of bad cinnamons and a lot of cinnamons that are made from cinnamon sticks, not for pure cinnamon. Our Cuisine cinnamon is one of the most purest cinnamon in the market. And what that means is you're going to need to use less cinnamon rather than more to get a great result. Typically, my cinnamon lasts me for about a year, maybe a little less than a year, but use it on your French toast, use it on your bagels, use it in your oatmeal, and definitely use it through the holiday season. I put it in my coffee and I just love it, which reminds me, I didn't have a cup of coffee today. Can you believe it? It seems like I did.
Mommy
Cinnamon
is
Plus.
a coffee girl.
Mommy is a coffee girl. Cinnamon Plus is another fabulous ad for the holidays. Now, what's great about it is it includes Cuisine cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, orange peel, cloves, and ginger. So this is going to give your pumpkin pies, your apple butters, your pumpkin butters, all those yum, wormy flavors into the holiday season. So Cinnamon Plus and Cuisine cinnamon are only available at the holidays. The other thing we offer that I don't have because I always forget to buy it is our Madagascar Pure Bourbon Vanilla. It is amazing. And it'll last you for a long time, and it is delicious. I've heard great things about it. And again, when you get these pure seasonings, you need to use less, not more. So think about that too. Okay, more on the baking. What is more fun in a stocking than a holiday scraper? This just screams holidays. Spread cheer. Pair a scraper with a Cinnamon Plus or a Cuisine cinnamon. Or even if you want to pair it with one of our beautiful plastic mixing bowls. We have 3 sizes of mixing bowls now. This is the larger size. We have a medium and a small. They are fantastic. What makes them great, and especially for kids to use, is that they have that sticking surface, so they won't move around when you or your kids are moving around baking. Okay? So there we go. We have that. Next we have What is another great gift to pair with anything is always a stainless steel whisk. Who does not need a new whisk in their kitchen? What I love about the whisk is that it separates very easily, but it stays together. So that makes it easy to clean, easy to get the dough, and oh, thank you.
It's a strawberry, melon, and pineapple Swiss.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. She is so complex in her delivery of food these days, you guys. So the stainless steel whisk is something that if someone doesn't have one, we have two sizes. We have a mini one, which is kind of cute for kids too. Think about what kids like to use in the kitchen, how kids feel comfortable. And the mini one is a great gift idea for a kid. Oh my gosh, have you seen our egg separator? I love our egg separator. What I love about it is it does the job, it separates eggs. It is stainless steel, and I'm a huge fan of anything stainless steel in the kitchen. I just love that touch of elegance. And it folds in, so we can either go across a bowl like this, or it can go in something small like a mixing cup like that. So if you're separating a lot of eggs this holiday season, or if you have someone that's a baker, this is something you want in your kitchen. Easy to clean, easy to use, and great functionality. Okay, great. Now we covered some of our baking things, and also, you know, if you wanted to pair your scraper with a bowl, pair your strainer with a bowl, pair an egg separator with a bowl, or just the bowl and fill it with like baking things that you could buy at the store easily. Such an easy gift to give. Tie it up in a ribbon. Who does not like a nice new plastic bowl? Think about how beat up our bowls get over time and how we never replace them because we never think about it. That makes a great gift, I think. Okay, let's move on back to a few other baking items after I take a drink of water. Oh, it looks like I'm sideways here. Let me fix that. Okay. How are you guys doing so far? Are these some good ideas for you? I hope so. Okay. I can't say anything but good things about our stones. Our stones are amazing. What a great gift to give one of our new bread mixes. Chai spice bread. We have an apple spice bread, and we have caramel latte bread. Pair a pantry item with a stone loaf pan. That makes a fantastic gift for anyone, especially someone that's just getting started with stoneware and that loves to bake. The thing about stoneware and baking is that you are going to create a non-stick situation, so they're going to feel fantastic when they bake.
And I like to bake too.
Adriana does like to bake. That's very true. Here is a super fun gift. So anyway, stoneware, always a great gift. And a classic gift. This loaf pan is fantastic. It's going to last you forever, and it's one of those gifts that you could pass, one of those things that you pass down to generations for sure when it comes to stones, especially since our company was started with a pizza stone, but we'll get into that later. Okay, next up, holiday gift giving for kids and families, a pretzel dough kit. How fun is it to make pretzels? Well, it might not be fun to make pretzels if you Google it, because it seems like it can be kind of complicated. But set yourself up for success with a pretzel dough mix and a pretzel kit. It comes with a mold, and what I love about this mold is that I'm always directionally challenged, and it tells you what directions to lay the dough, so it's like no matter what, you're going to be successful with it. Our full kit comes with a basting brush also and a cutter, but you can get any of these. This is the actual pretzel directions on how to make the pretzel, and the pretzel dough and the mold would be good enough to get you started. Basting brush is always nice to have, especially around the holidays. What I love about our basting brush is that it's so easy to clean, and it has a little notch on it so you can hang it on things when you are using it. So anyway, pretzel dough, pretzel mold, and the pretzel mat, the pretzel kit is a great gift, okay? All right, do you have people that love hot chocolate? Well, you know, last year I sold special gifts myself. I'm not doing it this year. But one of the things I did is I created my own hot cocoa mix that I'm happy to share with you that I make in the deluxe cooking blender. And then when the mix is made, I cook it sometimes in a pan or the blender. It just depends. But a nice enamel cast iron milk pan makes a great gift for anyone. And pair it with the sauce whisk, which you can not only use for your hot cocoa without scratching your pan, you use it for your gravies. I use it directly in a pan to make my eggs in the morning. It saves me a whole step of getting a bowl out. I love it. That's my total hack in the morning. Less dishes, totally. So the enamel cast iron milk pan and the sauce whisk make a great pair. Throw some hot cocoa in there and you've got a fantastic family gift.
Mom, can I talk?
Yeah, sure.
So, Mommy's not eating my delicious pizza.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is mine.
That's mine? Okay, thank you. We're taking a pizza break, guys. Thank you. Okay. Okay, moving on to a few more baking things. Let's talk about making pies. And what's really fun about this gift is that if you spend, if you shop with Pampered Chef, you know, in the upcoming month, you get, one of your gift selections is the pies, is the slice and serve, which is great for pies. I think it was like $16 normally, and you get it for free as one of your free gifts when you shop and spend $80 or more. But what that goes great with is our pie plate. And our pie plate is a new collection. It's glazed satin and stone. So it's gonna give you all the functionality and the performance of stone, but be super pretty on the table too. And that makes a great gift for any baker in your life. A handy thing to always put in stockings, besides utensils and things like this, are our scrapers. Our scrapers can be used on anything, to clean pans, to clean countertops, to clean stones. They're not just limited to stones. They're great for getting cheese off of wood utensils, by the way, I found. They're good for so many things. So our scrapers come in sets of 3, and those are always great stocking stuffers. Okay, let's move on over to other gift ideas. Okay, so one of the things that is really fun about Pampered Chef is not only do we try to set you up for success with what you're cooking and you're baking, we give you ideas, and we have a subscription service for those ideas. And there's 2 subscription services that we offer. One is called Taste Buds. Now, I did Taste Buds for about a year, and what I did was I ended up stocking my kitchen with all kinds of ideas. And what's great about Taste Buds is that it comes with 3 seasonings. Okay, honey, not right now, please. Let me talk, please. Okay? It comes with 3 seasonings. For example, this one came, here we have, okay, Adriana, please get down.
I'm trying to see what my teeth.
Oh, okay.
My teeth is out.
Okay, come on. Please get down.
Woohoo!
Remember we told about being team members and helping mommy?
Yeah.
So Taste Buds, what I love about Taste Buds is it comes to 3 recipes and 3 seasonings every month, and you can order every month. You can order a subscription for month to month, every 3 months, 1, 3 months, or 6 months at a time. And it comes with a recipe. Not only does it come with the seasoning, but it comes with different ways to use the seasoning. And it shows you all the different ways that you can hack different seasonings, how you can make different kinds of things, and how you just really explore seasonings before you commit to buying a whole entire seasoning. It's a great way to use these, but the way I use it is I use it as my major backup plan. I have these on hand on the days I don't know what to cook. I already know I have a seasoning set, and usually they use basic things that you can swap out, like different kinds of protein, different kinds of vegetables. So it really becomes about the seasoning being the main option in the course, and everything else that you could build around it. You could make it exactly like the recipe, or you could swap out. And that's what I love about Taste Buds. I love having ideas that I know are going to work. And that's kind of the key with everything about Pampered Chef. Versus Googling it at 5 o'clock at night, which I used to do. I go to my recipes here with Taste Buds, and I know that I'm gonna get a guaranteed result that's gonna be great for my family. And I love that, because when you are not a meal planner like I'm not, you need some guaranteed results, and I love that I can get that. So always think about that. We have over 1,000 recipes, I'm sure, on our site. I'll put the link in here later so you can check that out. Bookmark it, because it's going to give you, for sure, ideas that will be successful in your kitchen without a lot of work. So that's Taste Buds. So it comes with an overview card. It comes with 3 recipes, all kinds of ideas how to use it. And wow, that makes just a great gift for a newlywed couple, even an older couple, a super busy family. I mean, there's really not many profiles that don't fit the need for Taste Buds in their kitchen. Okay, so going along with Taste Buds, like, what are some of the, people always ask me, what are the common tools I use in my kitchen all the time, and what are my Pampered Chef must-have? Okay, so I'm gonna go through some of those. First of all, if you have a cutlery set, my knife's dirty. I highly recommend Pampered Chef's cutlery. It's amazing. It's fully fledged German steel. It's the tang is all the way across. It's Paca wood. It's beautiful. And if you can't get a full cutlery set, I always recommend a great gift or a great thing to have in your kitchen is one knife that you can rely on, because the scariest thing in your knife is a knife that is older and then doesn't perform. That's how most accidents happen. So the Santuco knife is a 5-inch blade. It's easy to hold. It feels great in the hands. It's nice and sharp, and it's super manageable. So I recommend this as a must-have in my kitchen and anyone's kitchen. You must have one knife that is going to do a great job for you, and what a great gift it would make for anybody that has their original, anniversary or wedding knives that needs a new set. Okay? The other thing that... Oh, thank you.
It's pineapple with light and strawberry vanilla, strawberry coconut.
Wow, that's a lot. Thank you. Okay, the other thing that is a must-have in my kitchen is a good can opener. And I really never knew there was such thing as a good can opener and a bad can opener. Let me tell you, this is a good can opener. Here's why. First of all, it's called the Smooth Edge Can Opener. Smooth Edge Can Opener. I forget what the name is specifically, but it is going to give you a smooth edge. That means when you take your can top off, you could put your finger around it and you are not going to cut your finger. That's amazing to me right there. But what's really cool about this is after you go around and cut and take your can lid off, it has this little pincher here, which took me a minute to figure out what that pincher was for. It's for lifting the lid up safely so you could take it off so you don't even have to touch the lid and get your hands dirty. Another feature it has is it has a little can opener side here, so you can open cans very easily. So this is a great gift. Great for so many profiles: busy moms, older people, newlyweds. Anything that anyone that pasta makers for sure, because I use this all the time for my tomato paste and my tomato sauce and my beans. So the can opener is a great gift. Another must-have, and it's a must-have in my kitchen. Another must-have, I'm missing the little brush, which comes with the little brush, is the garlic press. And what I love about our garlic press is that I never realized there was a difference, that there is a garlic press that actually works. And what I mean by that is all the garlic comes out of the press. It's a fantastic design. They haven't redesigned it and probably never will, because it's one of those things that just works. And you also can put full garlic cloves in here with the skin on, and you're able to push it all the way through. Another feature that's fantastic about the garlic press is that it has this little brush. So not only can you scrape off the garlic, because you're going to get so much more garlic than any garlic press out there, it also has a brush that matches the back of it, where you can push all the extra garlic out, which makes it easier to clean. So that's a fantastic stocking stuffer for anybody who likes to cook. It's just a great thing to have and a must-have in my kitchen. Something I never knew actually could work, a garlic press. The other thing I love in my kitchen is I love my citrus press. What I love about this citrus press is that it does the job well. It gets every little bit of juice out there. Also, the design of it is really smart. So not only does the juice pour out here, but if you're going down this way, the juice will come out this way as well. The citrus press. I love this thing, and it just works really well. It's easy to clean, and it's a must-have for my kitchen. Okay. Let's get back to gifts and ideas, and then we'll get back to a few more must-haves. Okay, so here's a great gift for families that love popcorn for a family popcorn night. Pair your popcorn maker. This is the family size, but we also have a smaller size, and the family size is about, I think it makes 12 cups of popcorn in it, and the other one is half that size. So what's really cool about it is you make it in the microwave. You just put your popcorn in here, and how you measure your popcorn is by this top, has a lid here. You measure the popcorn in here. You pour it in the bottom. This becomes your butter receptacle. You open the butter, you put it in the microwave, offset it for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on your microwave. You'll have to experiment a little bit to see what works for you. And then you have beautifully popped, even popcorn all the way around without having any packaging around it or anything like that. Also, it pops into the dishwasher easily, and it folds flat. So it's efficient in the kitchen, which I love that too. You could pair it with many different things. I paired it with garlic parmesan seasoning, which I know is out of stock right now. I don't know when it's coming back. Salt and vinegar, if you like salt and vinegar popcorn. You could do our French toast, which is highly recommended, and our ranch as well. Those are just some ideas of what you could do to make your popcorn festive and your snack, and give a healthy snack to your kids and families as a gift, okay? So that's that idea. The other things that are must-haves in the kitchen for me is you must have safety in your kitchen when you're dealing with heat. And I love our silicone oven mitts. Look how far up the hand they go. They go almost to my elbow. So they're protecting that whole area that we typically burn when we open the oven because we're peeking over and we lean. And that makes a really good coverage on your hands for those things that you need that are big and need that coverage. And then you have these smaller ones, which are great for the microwave and for lifting smaller things that you need to grab, like stoneware and things like that. So every family, every home needs a good set of oven mitts. They make a great gift, okay? All right, let's get to the next thing here. So if you have people that love tacos and taco night in your family, I have a couple ideas for that. Where did it go? Everything taco. There we go. Okay. We have the tortilla warmer. We have the mix and chop to break up your meat. We have the avocado tool to cut up your avocado. And we have flavor with our everything taco seasoning, which is new and just launched in the fall. All these together make a great gift. You can even put them all in the tortilla holder, wrap them up in a bow, and you're good to go. The mix and chop, incidentally, is one of our most popular items that we sell, and it's been sold since 2007. In 2007, we sold 1 million of these in 1 year. Isn't that insane? The everything taco seasoning is delicious also with fajitas, tacos, enchiladas, quesadillas, added to your dips, soups. It makes a really nice topper. And pairing these all together makes it a lot of fun because it kind of gives you a theme that you're giving somebody right away. Speaking of themes, one of the things I love to make is pizza. We're always making homemade pizza in our house. And if you were on my live yesterday on my page, I used our Pampered Chef crust for the first time to make pizza that I make all the time. One of the things I always make is my own pizza sauce, and it's so easy to do. And what makes it easy is one of my #1 top favorite products from Pampered Chef is the manual food processor. I still have my pizza sauce in it from last night, or I would show you how it works. But my pizza sauce recipe is just chopped tomatoes, tomato paste, a half a can, and a tablespoon of everything but the pizza seasoning. If you are looking for immediate punch and pack into your pizza, this is what you want. Everything but the pizza seasoning is just so good. And the manual food processor is functional beyond pizza sauce. I use it to mix, to make bananas and blueberries and yogurt mixes. I make dips in it. I chop onions in it. My video yesterday actually did do a whole onion in it. It makes things really easy because it has a triple level blade that you can't see. It's manual. You could take it on your boat, your RV, when you travel, whatever, to mix things up and chop things up, and it makes things really easy in the kitchen. Plus, it's dishwasher safe outside of the top. So everything but the pizza seasoning, manual food processor. If you didn't want to do everything but the pizza seasoning, you could do our guacamole mix, which only requires an avocado to make fantastic tasting guacamole. Now, when I think about entertaining, I think about people that like to have people over and always looking for ways to keep things cold. I immediately go to our Cool and Serve collection. Our Cool and Serve is going to keep things cold for up to 6 hours. It comes with a cold plate that I have in the freezer right now that sits in the middle. So you have your tray, your cold plate sits in here, and then you have your lid. And what I love about it is that it works. It works in the hot Reno summer heat of 100+ degrees. Stuff stays cold for up to 6 hours. An easy thing to pair it with is a French onion dip or our vegetable dip, both garden vegetable dip or the guacamole dip. All those dips, all they take is yogurt, sour cream, and that's it, or an avocado, and that's it. You don't need to do anything else, and you're gonna get the most amazing French onion dip you've ever had, in my opinion. Pair it with a scraper to make it easy to mix and easy to serve if you want to do that. So the Cool and Serve. Hey, Adriana, please don't turn that off, please, okay? So our Cool and Serve collection is great for entertainment.
See, I can't turn it off.
Well, just don't do that right now, okay? Going around the table, we just talked about pizza and pizza sauce. Let's talk about pizza stones. There's no better gift than a pizza stone for anybody who loves pizza or even likes to make cookies. I make all my cookies on the pizza stone all the time. So a pizza stone and a pizza cutter. You guys, this is my pizza cutter from 2007.
Whoa.
I still have it, okay? That's how good the quality of Pampered Chef stuff is. We have lots of pantry mixes. I specifically love our Italian herb bread. If you want to give a nice gift of bread for the holidays, people can make their own bread, and all it takes is water and flour to make it. That's it. Water and flour. That's it. Just like our pizza crust only required a little bit of oil and water to make it. So there's lots of shortcuts that you can give people as gifts that you can pair with other products that make it really fun and functional to get them through the holidays and all year round. Let's talk a little bit more about baking and making baking fun. One of the fun things that we introduced this year is called the Better Baking Box. The Better Baking Box comes with a recipe card with 3 recipes, usually a mix, and a baking pan. For the holidays, for Christmas specifically, the holiday season, it comes with the 6 large loaf pan, buttercream icing package, and chocolate chip cookie mix, and the recipes. So what a fun gift to give to somebody who loves to bake or wants to learn how to bake. They get the gift of the pan, they get the gift of the pantry item, and they can just do whatever they want to do with it. One of the things I love about Pampered Chef is we have another thing that a must-have for me now is a scoop. These scoops are awesome. Why they're awesome is you can take your brownie batter, throw it in there, do any batter, throw it in there. Make your cookies perfectly uniform. They come in small, medium, and large size. This is the medium size. The apple core is a great gift. I don't know if you saw my pizza demo the other day. I core my pineapple with it besides my apples. You also can use it in like a baking pan like this to core your muffins to make a fun filling in the inside. The apple core is super handy. A lot of people eat a lot of apples and it makes a great gift too. Okay, so when we're talking about bakeware, you can also, like I just told you about the Better Baking Box, you can make your own baking box. Buy a donut mix and pair it with a donut pan or a donut hole pan. A donut hole pan can also be used to make cake pops. Don't forget that. That's super fun for kids. They love making things like that in the kitchen. Okay, Better Baking Box, baking pans, baking mixes. We have it all to make it easy in the kitchen. Okay, so when it comes to serving up fun for the holidays, we want to go ahead and talk about how to keep things warm. Now, I don't know about you, but as a mom, I was rarely ever getting a hot meal because by the time I'm cooking things and timing, nothing is done when I'm ready. Everything's done before I'm ready to eat and I get cold stuff. Enter the thermal insulated bowls, which are fantastic because they are going to keep things warm up to 2 hours. We have 2 additional sizes that we just introduced. This is the 1 quart, this is the 2 quart. I think we have a 3 quart and a 4 quart now. So we have 4 different sizes, 3 or 4, I can't remember. They come with a nice lid, and what I really like about them too is they're elegant on the table because they have a little notch here that you hang the lid. And what's interesting is when you put the hot food in here, you're gonna see this whole area steam up and know that your food is hot and ready for you when you can eat. So that is the thermal insulated bowls. A great thing to have for the holiday, especially when you're serving lots of people big dishes, is a scoop and serve. This is a really nice size here. This is our newly designed utensil line, which is stainless steel on the handle and covered with silicone. So you get the durability, the beauty, and the functionality, and a smaller profile size that you can easily get some new utensils for your kitchen. Our new utensil line is amazing. If you have a wine drinker in your life or someone who loves to entertain, always makes a great gift. Our electric wine opener lights up this really pretty blue color, and a wine aerator, and it also comes with a cutter and of course the power cord. And then my last thing I have is a ceramic egg cooker. If you have someone that doesn't like to use the stove and they're a microwave person, ceramic egg cooker is great for that. You can make eggs in here, you can make souffles in here, and you can make oatmeal. Great for people that maybe are living on their own and only have access to a microwave, or someone that doesn't really like to cook. Pair it with a mini skinny scraper. Okay, I went through all my ideas. That was a lot of ideas to go through, so I was just going to talk to you about a couple other things while I have you here on the holidays. And just mention that if you're ready, if any of these things speak to you and you like what you see, I'll have a link where you could shop, and you can ask me to shop for you if you saw anything here that you think is really fun. I'd be happy to, to place that order for you. You don't have to feel like you have to place the order yourself. I'm always happy to service customers and clients. I really enjoy this business, because of it. Last year I did more personalized gifts, but this year I'm like just super busy. So I want to stick to these kinds of things that Pampered Chef offers, because I don't feel like there's a really need to make anything really homemade this year for me. I feel like everything's kind of covered here. We have stuff for bakers, we have stuff for cooks, we have stuff for entertainers, we have stuff for new people that want to learn more about the kitchen. We kind of have it all covered here with what I've selected. And I mean, honestly, these are some of my most favorite products that I use in the kitchen all the time. So I'm hoping that that they will work out for you too. If you are interested in hosting a party, I'm doing parties for November and December now. The November offer is 2 products at 60% off. Now that could be anything. It could be an appliance, it could be a set, it could be anything you see on this table, it could be a small thing, big thing, whatever. And then in December, it's one item at 60% off. So 2 really good offers for November and December if you want to host. It's super easy to host. All it takes is having a virtual party, or you can have an in-home party. I have a couple in-home parties booked for December already. And I have 3 parties going right now this week in November. So, and what happens in a party is I just post and you just comment and you invite your friends and have a really good time. I talk about things that are all kinds of things like this. Actually, I'll probably put this video up in my parties because I covered a lot of ideas that I just actually put together this morning. I was just thinking this morning, what are some things that would be helpful that aren't super on the expensive side that people could do to make it easy this holiday season. My goal is to bring joy into your mission, and that means making it easier in your kitchen. And hopefully I can make it easier for you to shop when you shop with me. Okay guys, well, I think that's really all I have for now, unless you have any questions. Let me see if anybody's on that has any questions. Let me just get on my laptop here because I can't see to my phone. Yeah, I went through a lot of ideas that are pretty unique that I haven't really talked about a lot. But these are the most common ways and uses that I recommend these products for in my kitchen. So I hope that'll help you with yours. All right. Anyone else on? Oh, hi, Jamie. Hope you got some good ideas. If you didn't watch the replay. It'll be up in a few minutes. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go. Thanks for spending time with me today. If you have any questions about any of these ideas, this will be a replay up there. I'll take some pictures of what I put together so you can see those too. And I'd love to help you make the holiday season easier and have a lot more fun. My mission is to bring joy into your kitchen. You let me know how I can do that for you. Jenn Marie with Jenn Marie Cuisine. Bye, guys.